Hi y'all, Jeff here with Jeff's Cars and Garage, and welcome back to another video. In this video here, we're going to hook up this travel trailer and take it on the camping trip. So some of which you'll be able to see. I'm going to go ahead and get the truck backed up to it, and then and you'll get to see the process of how you're supposed to use the weight distribution hitch and so on and so forth. I'm going to leave that hooked up there because you really want to do it on level ground. So without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and get started and get my truck hooked up to it, disconnect the power cord, and hopefully by then my wife will be ready to go. So here we go. Now, I don't know if y'all can hear in the background that beeping. That's my rear sensors. And the reason it's doing that is because my hitch for the weight distribution hitch is in the way of the sensors. So now we'll get here where I think we should be. And okay, and hopefully I'm about right on. And now I'll raise the trailer. I'm a little off, but we'll go ahead and pull the pin. And I know where the button's at in here, so we'll raise this up. And I still have the trailer plugged into 110 volt power. And part of the reason why is so that I have good power on the electric jack. Okay, so now we'll line the truck up a little bit more. Now we'll double check, see where we're at. Okay, pull forward and we should be good to go. Straighten the wheels a little bit. There we go. Well, we need to turn the wheel to the left a little. See if we can't get that to rock back just a little bit. May have been a little too far. Yeah, a little too far. And of course, you gotta love modern trucks with all the warning lights and so forth. transmission not in park and all that good stuff. There we go. Now, if y'all remember, a year or so ago, I did a video on weight. Well, this trailer is now loaded. Because where we're camping doesn't have water, I had to fill up the water tank, and I believe the water tank on this is 75 gallons. So I've got the water weight, and it's in front of the axle. And so we're going to have, I'm going to need to pull forward a little bit to get that to lock down in place. Let's go ahead and do this. Get my boards out from underneath here. Throw them in the pickup bed. Okay, I'm going to pull forward just a bit, and then I'll go get the power cord. Just like that. Now that's locked down. Go disconnect the power cord. I gotta go around this way. Gotta put up the steps. One thing I didn't do, folks, that was turn the AC off. Should never unplug the unit. That's there. Okay, I'm gonna get the trailer out here into the alley, and then I'll come back and get the power cord. I'm gonna turn the camera so you can see. So we're all hooked up there except for the weight distribution. Unfortunately, my neighbors behind me they're gone. So now I can pull forward, get past my mower, and then I can jackknife it around without hitting cars. Okay. Put him in. It's okay, Asher. Okay, I still have got stuff to do, so shut the door.
I gotta grab the charger anyway.
Okay. Well, I'm trying to get out of the way of the alley. All right, folks, there we go. And here we're bringing a cat. That'll be joy. Cat hasn't traveled with us at all, so we'll try it. Now, I'm going to show you all how to easily work the weight distribution hitch, and it takes a lot of stress off and pressure. So hopefully you can see what we're going to be doing right there. All right, so one of the things that I've always taught folks in the past is raise the trailer up when you're on level ground. And they have different kinds of the weight distribution hitches, but I like these. These are the older style. But now I've got the truck and the trailer hooked, and I'm raising the truck and the trailer together. Now I'm not on perfectly level ground, but I know about where I need to be. And hopefully this will take some of the bounce out of the trailer, As you see, it's struggling to lift it up a little bit because it's heavy. But yeah, I think I'm in pretty good shape. Let's go a little bit more. All right, I got my bar to lock it down. Anyway, these slip up there and lock, and I think I'm in usually hole number 5. 1, 3, 4, or no, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 5, or 6. 5. I'm 5 down from the top. That's usually what I remember on this one. And then just lock that in. There's that side. And I'm going to walk around the truck versus walk through it. Again, you probably can't see it much, but we'll be in hole number 5 from the top. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. Now I'll take the I'm gonna just put this in the truck bed. That's kind of, kind of nice having an open truck bed. And now we'll lower it down. It's gonna squat, but we got some weight, I can definitely tell. And I've got some air in my airbag, so this truck is designed, or according to Ford, should be able to tow 11,500 pounds with the 3.5 liter twin turbo. There we go. Now, there you have it, folks. I'm going to go get the power cord, and I got to stop and drain the tanks a little bit because, well, I had to use it a little bit, so it'd be good to start with fresh tanks. So thanks for watching, folks. Have a great day. If you have any questions on this, put your comments down below. Thank you for watching.